Hello, viewers. We are back for another Witcher stream. It might be the final Witcher stream because I want to move on to something else, I think, on this channel, and I really need to play, as you probably noticed, I want to play The Witcher in depth because it's a really good game. So I'm going to finish this on my own time, I think, unless you tell me otherwise. But, oop, that works. Cool. Yeah, I hope you all are keeping well in this situation. I am doing my best to not go mad. It's kind of working and kind of not, I suppose. No, but I'm fine. But yeah, I was supposed to have a desk delivered tomorrow, so that I could build up a proper home workstation, a separate work life and home life. But IKEA have let me down. They sent me a message yesterday saying new delivery date is at the end of May, and I can't have that, so I need to look for alternatives. And I'm a bit upset, but that's alright. Also, the weather is beautiful today, and I wish I could go outside for a long time. I'll probably go outside for a little while later. Anyway, Witcher. We're in the swamp. We were fighting a golem and losing last time. So let's try again, shall we? First of all, there are some things I want to do in Vizima. There we go. That's the game. I think. Come on, there we go. Cool. So yeah, let's go to Vizima first and then go fight this golem. I think I know how you have to hit these columns and make sure to not stand in them, because then I get electrocuted. So I almost had him, but then I mucked up. But yeah, that's the thing I forgot to do, I think, with Vivaldi the dwarf in Vizima. So let's go there. Swamp Forest is where we are. Again, I hope you're all well. Oh, lovely music. I am not ill in any way, but I think I feel the pollen, which is weird. Normally I don't. Righto, this is all looking good sound-wise and setup-wise. So there's the golem, these are the pylons even that I need to hit. But for now, let's go to Vizima if possible. Oop. Again, I've been playing Mass Effect. So I cannot remember controls here, but there's no run. Oh, hello. Something behind me. Oh yeah, I could just go to a place of power, couldn't I? Don't have to go to the boat. Yeah. Oh well. Where was I? Oh yeah, I need the Equinox as well. I need to read up on the Equinox. Yeah, yeah. There's some things I need to do soon. Skinnable items. I looked this up, what that means. It just means that I get items that I wouldn't get if I didn't know about the creature's anatomy in more detail. So it's sort of a mistranslation from the original Polish. Let's look at the map, shall we? Let's head to that place of power. Just straight this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm well. My family's well back in Sweden. I really want to go back to Sweden now, but I can't. Just for the nature, I want to be able to get outside and just hide in the woods for a bit. But that's not possible, so well, let's teleport to Kirkenes lab. Yeah, I don't know. And now I got quite very upset yesterday when I found out I won't get the desk delivered, so I need to find some sort of alternative. I guess I'll have to go via Amazon and get a desk that way. I just rather not. But yeah, it's the only way now. I can't wait until the end of May, because hopefully in June I get to go back to
Albedo?
work.
This
Like to, I mean, I do work. That's the
Sorry,
issue.
I got lost in thought.
Back to the office. Can you sell me a book about these things. No. What I need is a book about Equinox. Also, I don't have a lot of money. I have some money. But I wonder what time of day it is. It seems to be 10:30 in the morning. Let's check the journal. Mysterious Tower. I need to find 2 more. One is in the Golem and the other one will appear to me randomly. Apparently. Shani owes me one. I should speak to Ramsmeat. Actually, it's in the Hairy Bear. Let's do that while we're here. But also, yeah, I've done that, haven't I? Oh, I should see Jean-Pierre. He's at the. Yeah, this is good. I'm to return to Vivaldi later, so this is where I want to go. Vivaldi. Oh, it's just over there. Cool. Yeah. So this was the point. So there was a letter from an elf to Vivaldi, and then asking
What
for
brings
money,
you here?
Have you finished your answer to Yevon?
Yes, here it is. The elf will surely reward you.
Let's hope you're right.
Right. But let's go to the Hairy Bear now and ask Ramsmeat about his thing. Or should we just finish the swamp first? Let's finish in the swamp first. Yeah. There was my man Sultan. I need some more dog tallow as well. I have a bunch. I have 5. I need 1 more dog tallow. So I haven't killed a single dog, but the dog tallow appears in some barrels and stuff, which is nice. So my quest is to kill dogs, but if I can pretend I've killed the dogs, that's much nicer than actually killing the dogs, I figure.
A little fornication?
No, thank you, lady. Duvarden,
Yes?
do you want to buy something off me? Oh yeah, the book. I'm gonna go back to Vizima. I thought I could sell the salamander things to him, but no. Let's go get the book from the man. Oh, the water looks nice today. Yeah. Yeah, so in life I'm just a bit distressed currently. Being locked up. I really miss my friends. Yeah, it's difficult this. I'd be fine if I didn't have to force myself to work. I think I would be finer anyway.
Old age is no jest.
But for now, I just break myself, pushing myself to work. Which is why I wanted a separate desk.
Old age is no joke.
Oh well, that guy wants Equinox stuff. Hello.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
If I were a rich man.
This is where I want to go. So yeah, I'm losing my mind ever so slightly. Hello, Harold.
A state of quarantine is hereby announced.
Well, fuck.
What's a state of quarantine?
It means that you'll pass through.
Too real. Oh yeah, so they got the plague going on here. This is the guy who will sell me the books. So
What do you want?
about the Equinox.
Madness!
History, fairy tales, anti-Witcher pamphlets. So I'm just looking whether I've read them. Read. Haven't read. Book of Animals, Dogs and Wolves, Insects and Other Vermin, Animating the Inanimates. Oh, reading about the golems, eh? That could actually be helpful, couldn't it? But what I need is plants. There we go. Plants that grow in swamps. Yes. Oh, 400 orange. It's a lot of orange. Oh, this one is about Equinox though. Oh well. Goodness. Celandine Begatic Fool's Parsley. Okay, so that's not what I wanted at all, so let's sell this to him. Right, double click to sell item. Yes, and then I need to read the other book. This one, Curses and the Cursed. Yes, it's all my money gone. But at least I learn now. Yes. Oh, actually, that's nice. Actually, I learn, but let's read about the Golem as well, shall we? I learned about the Equinox. This, yeah, let's read this. Useful information about golems. Because I figure I am gonna kill a golem, so maybe now I'll be able to extract more from it. Let's have a look in the monsters. Al Ghul. Yeah. Prey on the living. Archispore. Oh, I killed this one. Whew. Was the huge, scary one. Scimitar. Battlefields and cemeteries. Devourer. Oh dear. What a face. Sensitive to silver and necrophage oil. Night witches, because they resemble old ugly women and are famous for their witch-like viciousness. Echinops, here we go. Echinopsae are monstrous plants which grow in places where terrible crimes have been committed. The beasts try to take their vengeance on criminals, but they do not spare the lives of innocents who happens to enter the territory. Immune to any effects which influence the mind, fear, stun, feel no pain, can be neither be poisoned, blinded, or knocked down. Sensitive to silver, highly susceptible to incineration attempts. So let's use the Igni sign next time we meet them. Yeah. The Golem, stopped by its maker. Usually the giant is set in motion by a lightning bolt, some major electric shock. Yeah. I knew this. Striga is the thing. It's a woman transformed into a monster by a curse. If you remember the opening movie of this game, we face a Striga, I think. Filled with hatred towards all living beings. And devouring them gladly. Striga may tolerate necrophages. Near her sarcophagus. Striga is always stronger. Werewolf. Sensitive to silver. That makes sense. Baron Wolfstein buried his face in his hands. His heart was throbbing. Suddenly the scent of his wife's blood and the blood of his children intensified. The Baron's body swelled as his muscles grew. His noble attire fell in tatters on the marble floor. My beloved, you are so hairy. You are a werewolf. Bianca went pale. What about our love? In reply, she heard a terrifying roar. The Nilstone, the curse of Baron Wolfstein, Steam, and other love stories. Okay, cool beans.
Why do you stare?
Now I can get everything I need. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it because yeah. Anyway. Doing my best to stay sane. I might actually keep doing The Witcher over Easter as well, I suppose, on stream, unless I find something else to stream, because I have some Easter vacation, but nothing to do but play games. Actually, I might want to play The Witcher, just finish this game. It might take me all of the Easter holiday. Easter weekend.
You bring trouble. Old age is no.
Let's go get the Wolf Pelt quest done. And let's go talk to that elf Yavin about the letter from Vivaldi. Oh, actually, can I read it? Vivaldi's letter. Dear Yavin, I will graciously overlook the tone of your letter. Your query was simple, and thus will my answer be. I believe your enterprise to be adolescent and harmful, both to elves and dwarves. To use the language of financiers, I cannot extend credit toward its pursuit. To use your boys' language, I have naught and shall give naught, and what is more, I would not give even if I had any. Nice. So Vivaldi had his bank taken over by humans, so he's lost all his money, I think, more or less. Which is sad, but let's... Hello, ferryman. Let's just check this. Does any dog tallow? No. Ship me, please.
Trans... Take me times.
Yes.
How many
Yes. Yeah, as you can see from my camera, actually, the weather is quite lovely. So, because my background is white. Ew, that's a good point. Should I key it out? How would that work? Oh yeah, it's raining. Let's see if I can just pause this game. What if... What if... What if I key it out? This is on live OBS. Color key? Nah, let's not do this now. It's not white enough when I look at the whole webcam. Sorry. It was just a wild idea. Anyway. Back to the game. We're gonna talk to this guy about the wolf pelts. He's right here. Jean-Pierre.
What is it?
I have your wolf pelts.
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Oh dear.
Farewell.
$150.
Anyone seeking to cross?
No, thank you. I'm seeking to... Continue. I'm gonna save my game first of all. Because I have a feeling things might get a bit bad. Let's see if we can find some dog tallow.
Wonderful. This I like.
Oh, there's an obelisk there that I haven't placed anything yet, but I guess I can't. Fool's parsley. This is interesting. It's a new kind of ingredient that I wasn't able to get before. 2 ardents. Do I have this one? I doubt it. Guess I don't have. Oh, I do have this one. Cool.
Saphira and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Let's see Vaska briefly. Talk to her about making peace with the fish people and the others.
The Water Lords and I
know. Dog tallow? Goose fat. Goat's milk, cow's milk. I will sell you. This. No, but...
Water Lords, I bless it.
The waters will burst their
Tell me
banks
about
like
the
a
waters
king
of your
ascending
fatherland.
his throne.
right there.
What was that?
Let's steal your strawberry. Then let's go see Yavin. He's up there, I guess. just head straight through. After poking this briefly. No. Oh, I do have it. Cool.
Saphira and obelisk merged.
Is that my last
The old spells still work.
Saphira? It's a fool's parsley here. I just want some more of that. Because I have none. Other than that, let's just run for it. I do need the Equinox. Which are like over here, I think. Well, let's do one thing at a time. There's a lot of bloodsuckers there. Oh dears. It's the cave. So I think Equinox were actually here-ish before. Apparently not now. Which is a bit sad. Never around when I want them, are they? Oh well. Now that I can fetch the things from the roots, I suppose is what I needed. The lumberjacks used to be here, but they seem to have cleared out. No, it's Yaren. Hello, Yaren.
Speak.
Godspeed.
It's just his mana gone. Interestingly enough. Yeah, this is a good game. So I finished Mass Effect 2 yesterday, which is also a good game actually. Still prefer Mass Effect 1, but the ending of Mass Effect 2 was quite cool. But before that, it's just meh. It's alright. Mass Effect 3, which I started yesterday, seems to be in the same vein as 2 rather than 1. Which is a bit sad, but hey ho. It's more mud. Let's talk to the naked lady. Hello, naked lady.
Windblade.
Almost covered by the...
Tell me about your life.
Broccolon is
Are you
like you.
Tell me
Broccolon.
who is
Our art.
why?
Ha!
Huh.
What are you?
It is a secret.
Tis a secret.
Farewell.
Anyway. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Oh yeah, I got the trap thing. Now where is the ambassador? That's the elder druid. Is this what I want?
What is it?
It is literally not. Where is... where is... I must collect 3 Equinox rootstocks for the garden area. This is what I want to track. Yavin. Where is Yavin? It's not here. That make me Google it. Dog talent? What? Bottled water. Map. So the map basically says Yevon is... No, okay. I shall have to Google Yevon location. I'm not bull feasting today. Yevon location. Walk through. Go to his house. Vivaldi has to wait. Yevon has disappeared from the Druid's Grove. The Order and the Scoia'tael are preparing for battle. Oh, I see. I can ask the Druids where Yevon has gone. I see. So I should just talk to the Elder Druid the way the map pointed me to. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Put the sword away, Geralt, please.
What is it?
I placed the order for the storm.
Not bad, eh?
No,
Undeniably.
it's quite the story.
What is it?
Where is Yevon?
Farewell.
What is it?
I can't find Yevon.
Ah,
What happened to him?
He left to join other elves in the swamp.
Where can I find him?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Are you a fool seeking a magical strength-giving beverage?
But I'm assuming it's over there then, yeah. I've been there before. So let's head over there, shall we? Via this fool's parsley. What's so foolish about it, I wonder? No matter. Drowned dead. So many drowned dead. Oh dear. There we go. I'm starting to fill up my alchemy stack, which is a bit annoying. At least I get some more Begatic now, which is nice, I suppose. So this is one of the towers. Well, the whole story is there was this mage who built a big tower. Well, he built 3 big towers because it kept collapsing. It's very Monty Python. Just gonna bypass these guys for now. So I'm on a mission. Give the reply to Yevon. Vivaldi is a sensible man. There he is. Hello, Yevon.
Ah, Witcher.
You've
Toss
been
a coin.
busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark? No need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
I have Vivaldi's response.
He sends words, not gold. I suspected as much.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher. Vivaldi either will not or cannot help us. Crucial information regardless. Did he say why he refused?
I suppose he advocates peaceful reform, struggle within the limits of the law.
Vivaldi's an intelligent player. Do you really think he believes that possible? Imagine the Temerian gentry and King Foltest returning lands they took from us with fire and sword. Imagine them accepting non-humans as equals.
Well,
yes.
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher. But you're no fool. Think hard. Perhaps you'll figure it out.
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself? Humans will take you no more seriously than they do us. And even if they do listen, we are prepared. So well, in fact, that nothing can stop us. Vizima will burn soon.
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Question is, which side will you choose?
Yavin, I'm a witcher. I was created to protect humans from monsters, whether they have tentacles and scales or walk around on 2 feet giving lofty speeches.
I must admit you amuse me, but I shan't mock you. I'll also refrain from correcting your reasoning. But think how the humans you protect treat you. Do they deserve your loyalty?
That's my business, Yavin.
Yes.
damn, Geralt is cool.
Got more work for me?
You proved apt at moving around the swamp, and performed a favor for us. There is something.
I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose have entered the swamp. Those fanatics detest non-humans. They'll come for us sooner or later.
What's it to do with me?
I'd like you to lead the unit to the Golem burial ground, where Karn await with a weapons shipment. If matters turn dire, I expect you to prevent the unit from dispersing.
I'm not sure I want to get involved. I need some time to consider.
I think... I might just tell my man Siegfried about all this. But for now, let's save the game and then go fight the Golem, shall we? And then we can decide what to do. Straight down to the left. Just gonna bypass these guys again. Sick of this fighting. So there's the mage's actual tower. I actually haven't seen it. Maybe I can't get close until I put all the things in the things. Is that the tower? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the Golem. Save the game here, because I died to him like 3 times last time. Geralt. Or maybe steal it. I don't know. Please get your sword out. Now make sure to be outside of it. And the golem inside of it. There we go. Nice. I do think, yes, I did hit him. Come on, come in here. I pressed E instead of the actual clicky button. This is going well. I haven't been hit once by this lightning. As opposed to last time when I got hit by it quite a lot. But the key here is taking it easy, and making sure I'm outside, and there we go. Remove the Saphira, and I get the Golem's obsidian heart, which fills up my alchemy slots actually. I need just one last Saphira. I need to sit down, brew a potion, if I know a potion. Do I know a potion with Maribor Forest, maximum endurance? Alright, cool. It's probably very handy. Golem's Pith. It's just a special enhancement of the intelligence attribute. Nice. Let's brew that up, shall we? Let's see if we can end this story, because it's getting a bit annoying. Ooh. That's cool. Elder Druid, can we stop with this storm business, please? Oh. Is this? Nope.
What is it?
Can we stop with the storm? I could sell you. I don't know. All the Berbercane? Because these berries are quite abundant in town.
In wed streda kemu in Kirkenes.
Right. Fireplace? Campfire. Down south.
Windblade.
Hello, lady. There's a fireplace. Let's save the game so I don't hurt these guys and cause a war or something when I use the Ignisign to light it. Oh. There we go. Goodness gracious. Righty ho. Give me alchemy. And let's make the Golem's Pit. Huh. I don't want to use... fair enough. Why are these red? I don't understand. Oh well. Hanged Man's Venom. Nah. Blade coating. Perfume. Let's make some more swallow, shall do. Cat. Do I have cat? I think I made some cat, didn't I? Did I not? Certainly seems not. Let's brew up some cat. And let's meditate until dawn. 2 hours before dawn. And then, oops, no, that's not what I want at all. I want, goodness, just stand up, Geralt. I want to drink this potion.
What's this?
Ability gained, Moonrise. So now, we check here. This one. Cool.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
And then let's see what happens, shall we? Where's Siegfried? There he is.
What's this?
Hello, my man. I'm gonna tell you something about the Scoia'tael.
Oh! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire...
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the...
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs with...
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
Yeah.
All right. I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the Golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the eternal fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course.
So...
And one more thing.
yeah, I'll
Who are
pick
these
this
hawkers?
in this battle.
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the elven word for ravenous greed.
We're at your command. Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Hi, too. Let's head this way. This way? This way. Are you coming with me? Yeah. The Scoia'tael are here already. Steel, please.
I'd cut off your balls if you had me.
Group style, please. Oh, I see. So this guy's with me. So that went okay, didn't it? So I cannot check these
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
remains most of the time, but it's just the steel daggers. Oh well. I think that went well. Let's go talk to Siegfried.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Hello, Siegfried.
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire! It's
sit
good
down,
to see
man.
you.
So I led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground.
Oh dear.
Your knights fought well. There were no hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive.
No, it's not.
This is getting interesting. Thank you, Siegfried.
Friends need to help each other.
I'm happy if he is. I hope he is. Berengar seems nice.
What's this?
Berengar is alive. Bad news is he was probably captured by the salamander. Okay, so that took a turn. Oh, that's nice. I was very sad that Berengar was dead. So I'm glad it's not. I'm gonna go see to the... Anyway. I'm gonna level up. And then...
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Ooh, I got a silver one now. That's nice. I'm a Rising Witcher still. So I got the Rising Moon already. These all require silver talents. Axie Sign, do I have this? No. I have the other ones. Is Erden the... Is Erden the trap? I assume it is. And Quen is this shield thing, which is cool. Ard is my force push, which I really like. Stamina. Should probably get that actually, shouldn't I? Dexterity. Oh, I can get dexterity level 4 actually. So silver talents are a bit more difficult to distribute because I haven't had them very long, so I haven't read these things. But let's see, shall we? Strength. Nah. Let's go for some up dodge. Sounds reasonable. And now for my bronze talents. Let's just up the Igni sign because I can't up the Ard. And damage plus 20. Cool. Meditate for 1 hour. Righty here. Oop. Fused parsley. Do I have anything? No. I do not. These are Grandma's there.
I wish to return.
You wish to return?
Windblade. Windblade.
Righty here.
Farewell.
Naked lady. Cool.
Are you a fool seeking a magical
No.
circle of power renders the soil fertile?
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Elder Druid. Can you stop the storm, please?
What?
Aren't the...
Why?
How did you...
Tamed the...
Any act...
Only the fool.
I see.
Any other?
Fair.
No. Fair enough. Let's go meet the Scoia'tael. Now that I've done all this. And then let's go for a hunt for Equinox, eh? Just briefly. And then... That's not where I want to go. Then back to... back to the howling old owl in the woods. Where am I going? Back to Vizima for a spell. Check out things there. Also starting to need the bathroom, if you were wondering. So I might pop off for a while soon. Not gonna fight that. Oh, alright, I'll fight it. Oh shit. No, not give me R. And get out of there. Still took damage. Anyway. Echinopsi. Scoia'tael. What have you got to say for yourselves? Are you still here even? Maybe you've left. Yeah. Seems you left this place, which is fair enough. I did kind of rat you out, I suppose. And kill Buntree. So, yeah, that's fair. Now, the final thing. Group style. The final thing is gonna appear at random, if I recall correctly. So I guess I'll just go about my business. Can I climb this? No. No. Here we go then. This obelisk, is this the one I have? I hope it is. It is.
Saphira and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
No, there's only one. There's only one Saphira left, I think. The cannibal lives in there. I'm gonna go talk to him. Still no dog tallow as well, but I'm guessing that might appear at random. I should talk to Vincent Mays actually about the Scoia'tael, I think. Because why not? You like this rain, huh? That's fair enough. Let's invade this house and see if we can find any information about anything. Crate with pears. Cool.
Basker is wise. Have you spoken to her?
Indeed. Very wise. The waterlords and I. Goodness. I never found that little boy, did I? So there was a boy who disappeared from this village. Hello.
Druids from the grove have brought drought upon us.
Well, now they brought rain. Quite a lot of it.
I hate droughts.
Well, yeah. It's raining more than it has well, since I came here. At least. Rusty sword, eh? So, yeah, I remember now. I'm gonna sell this axe. Once I meet someone who will buy it off me. So let's go to... Ah, The rain is calming down. Oop, I'm sorry, girl. The rain is calming down, I think. Which is nice. Let's see if we can find some Echinopsis. Oh, hello. You guys just...
My father and grandfather baked bricks. More elves in the area. Some treacherous, unscrupulous woodcutters live nearby. Vizima grows and requires wonderful.
Yeah. But why are you running? Alright, so this isn't Berengar's corpse then, apparently. Which is nice. Don't need more 7 lead. All I need are some Echinopsis. Let's take this little train. Train? Trail. Oh, I don't wanna fight you. I suppose I'll have to. But I can run faster if I get my sword out. Altar of the goddess Melitele. Now, Echinopsis. This is typically where I should use creep style, isn't it? I do like my fast style. That guy just died from me whacking the air around. Echinopsis, please. There's one that spawns here sometimes. But I guess I killed that one. Too much already. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm back here. Oh dear. But yeah, there was one that spawned next to the cave entrance, but now it's gone. There were none in the cave, there were only wolves down there. But then there were 2 that spawned like here. But I've already checked those, I think. And they're not here this time. Which is a bit sad. Right, so let's give that up, shall we? And go find that place of power. Talk to Kalkstein, maybe? The iron bolt is there. There it is. Place of power. The nearest one is way over there. I'm heading in exactly this direction and then it will be fine. I changed direction. Oh well, I'll get there eventually. Just a little twist to the right. There it is. Take me to Vizima, please. To Kalkstein's laboratory. Oops, it's been an hour already. This is a good game. Could easily lose myself in it. Oh. take me to Kirkstein's lab. Oop. Now, we're back in Vizima. Let's find Vincent Mays of the city guard. And tell him all about the Scoia'tael and stuff. Maybe find Vivaldi as well, actually. Just check in on him. Hello, Kirkstein.
See you.
Albedo? Yes, this solution.
Do you happen to have any... any... dog biscuits? Oh! Wolves hello! Dog tallow is what I'm trying to say. But my brain isn't functioning. Anyway. Let's ask Vivaldi. Make sure he's safe. Sultan, my man.
What brings you here?
I hope you recover your...
That bank has belonged to my family for ages. And now...
What's your beard doing, mate?
Goodbye.
Sultan.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you,
The meaning...
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined.
Still talking.
Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Sultan.
Thanks, Sultan.
I needed that break. Got any dog tallow? Right, Vivaldi seems safe and Sultan is there, so I am all calm and good. I trust Sultan.
Racist. Poking fun at...
No, I'm not even a man.
I'm so clever.
Are you? Cool. Good for you.
I'm sleepy.
I want to get in the hospital actually. See if I can chat to my lady Shani. All those sick people.
Oh! I want to party. I'm sick of the dying. I don't want to die.
Right there. Fair enough. Shani.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well,
Visit me at home.
Okay.
See.
We'll all die.
I wish I could help these people. There's not much to be done. From my side. Ooh. Ooh. A brain. I'm a witcher. More for taking lives than it's saving them, I suppose. Well, I do hope to save as many lives as possible still, but you know. Let's see if we can find Vincent Mace. Way over yonder. Dog tallow? I really need some dog tallow before I leave this town and move on.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End a conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
I get it. Observe the law at all costs. You've stopped your men pursuing Salamandra.
Not discussing it doesn't mean we've dropped the case.
Talk to me.
It's confidential. End a conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
1, 2, 3.
I need more evidence. Yeah, I don't suspect him really anymore. But now I'm going to see ram's meat.
What's this? Plant lice?
Ram's meat in the tavern.
The god sent a messenger.
Let's check.
How
What
strange.
Monoliths. Ram's meat. Stand up. What else am I doing? Algul. Marrow of 3 Alguls. Echinops. I need to question ram's meat. Yeah. Oh yeah, Luvarden. So Azar Javed is the big bad for now. He's a
Eternal fire.
He's a wizard thingy.
So,
stolen witcher
I have a look?
secrets.
As you wish.
And I want to sell this guy my. This. Yes, I want to sell it. 5,000 orans. I don't have that. Come on. No dog tallow then. Well, that's sad. I can sell you these actually. All of these. Why not? And that's all. Oh, actually.
Need anything?
Now that I've helped the order out.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Right, so that's... Ah, I see. So here I can reforge my sword. That's cool. I can sell Fistek to this guy. Oh, that's not legal. Finued, Albor, yeah. No, let's just go talk to the man. What's his face? Ramsmeat. I'm just checking. Let's have it. Just checking all of this now for dog tallow.
I'm getting out of here.
Good for you, mate.
mother sucks dwarf cock.
Right here. Ram's meat. Is he in here? No, he's not. Where is he? Can I store something here? Is there something here I want to store? Wolf pelts? I got so many wolf pelts. Didn't I give them to you? Oh, I got a lot of cat as well, actually. But yeah, there's nothing I want to store really. Just want to talk to Ram's meat, but I guess he doesn't turn up. What do I do then? Wait? I suppose I'll wait until evening.
Any room?
5.
Let's wait until dusk and then some. See if Ram's meat turns up. Hopefully, it does.
Stand still.
There he is. Hello, mate.
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
Oh, good.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
No.
So why are you trying to fuck me?
Oh,
again,
dear.
What's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer.
Doesn't sound
Disappeared in the swamp. Kalkstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I think I have this figured out.
I'll smash your face. As if. Nothing like mugging.
Have I found
What do you want, Wolf?
I can't remember. I played this too seldom.
Want the truth about Salamandra?
Spit it out.
Let's summarize.
Go on.
You and yours get nervous whenever you see the Salamander sign.
No shit.
Nothing unusual, given that you're battling them for influence.
You sure?
Oh yeah. I can smell your fear.
You annoy me.
You suspected Salamandra sent me to kill you, the same with Berengar.
I thought he would lead me to Salamandra's leader.
But Berengar disappeared. Your man, however, did learn something.
Unfortunately, he ran afoul of Salamandra. Then the guards captured him. Those I sent to help, you cut up.
Your boys were really nervous. Nervous and aggressive.
They expected Salamandra would attack and might have mistaken you for them. What did my man say?
Not much. He was badly injured.
Shame. A misunderstanding, then. I forgive you for killing my crew. You're all right, Wolf.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakini long ago and trained to be a mage, Deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zaracanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
See you.
Maybe not.
Let's read about Geralt, shall we? Women are not a weakness of this wizard, and his lust is equal to his appetite for magical power. Fair enough. Berengar had dealings with Salamander. Don't know whether he was the associate or enemy. Yeah. Right, what's left? I need to find the final... Oop, hello.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Marlowe?
Raymond said he has some new information.
Oh, I see.
Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Cheers. I must meet up with Raymond, but... I also need the final Saphira. Just need one last Saphira. See the glossary for more information. Kalkstein's notes. His notes indicate that I find the last Saphira by chance. Which ones do I already have, I wonder? Can I somehow find that out? Oh, yeah, okay. Tracking this quest takes me to Raymond's house. It's fair enough. Let's go to Raymond's house. There's danger afoot. There's some fistic on the table, Raymond.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
That's fair enough.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right. 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right?
Oh.
Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death...
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
Yes?
Do we really need to...
We can't move...
See you later.
I'll go to Shani, but... Fistic. Let's just dogtail it. Ah, good smoke.
It's elementary.
It's elementary, is it? Fair enough then. Just want some dogtail. Yeah, so he was almost murdered in his home. But then I killed all the attackers. Anyway, oop, sorry. Let's go see my girl Shani. Oop.
Who goes there? Let me get through the night.
So my medallion was vibrating. It's vibrating in here. Because there's danger afoot. Monsters or sources of magic nearby.
That makes no sense.
So there are monsters here? Interesting, but I can't do much. Raymond?
Yes?
See.
Yeah, then. Let's go up here. Check in with Vivaldi. See that he's doing alright still. I'm worried the Scoia'tael might do something to him. I really hope not. It seems okay. For now.
What? Goodbye.
But Shani lives next door, right? Ish? Kalkstein lives next door. Shani. Do an autopsy for me, will you? Hello, old woman.
Old age is no joke.
Shani.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
Do I have enough money for that? Right, but it's evening time now. I need to rest. Going to this random house. Just looking for that dog tallow. All the time and everywhere.
I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans.
Of course not. Ooh, there's always a lot of racism going around. Mysterious man, eh? I want to talk to the mysterious man. It sounds intriguing. Hello, mysterious man.
You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
Kinda did, though. But Tyler is bad news, isn't he? In general.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I'll sell everything I have that I can sell. I suppose. Now I want to keep this dagger. Still, I could sell some rings, yeah, if I really need. If I really need money. Let's actually rest with this man. Steal these things and sell them to him.
Damn. Shit.
So
Let's sleep until morning. Because I need to buy books and talk to Vincent Mays, and I don't know where he is in the evenings. He's not at the warehouse now, so I think he's kind of gone these days. Anyway, it's burning, which is nice. Alright. Vincent Mays. Should probably have got the corpse actually. Oh, let's have a flint because I just sold all of mine.
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Right here. Sultan. I need boots.
They think of nothing but money.
That's not right. Do. Where's my bookman?
You need anything?
Dog tallow? No dog tallow.
What can I...
Meat, bread, fresh milk. Jewelry, gifts.
What do you need?
Huge tracts of land. I can sell you some things, can't I? Something worth selling? The Fennyweed. I need my bookman. Maybe he'll be out in an hour or so.
I'm feeling under the weather.
For now, I need to talk to the Undertaker. Oh, he's up there, isn't he? Yeah, I remember.
Not enough pay for this.
I remember where he is.
What's this? Plant lice?
I don't remember how to get there. Though. I need to go to... Oh. It's right up there. I need to go to the Order of the Flaming Rose-ish. Which I do not think is this way.
How could I
Jewelry,
make coin
gifts, trinkets, and baubles.
I need to go... Where? Come now. Is this the way? No, it's not. There we go. This is where I'm going. Left, right, left. What a fancy headdress. Swoosh. Up here is the Undertaker. Let's see if Siegfried is around actually. I wouldn't mind talking to him. But he's Knight of the Order, he looks cool.
The eternal fire lights my
Yeah. Here's the Undertaker. Hello, sir. I need...
What do you need?
A corpse. A very specific corpse.
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
What if I give you some money?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
Bottle of dwarven liquor. I barely know her. How will I get dwarven liquor? Will this do?
Kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm trying to.
What do you need?
You seem...
Sometime.
I don't trust Raymond. He's
Raymond's
hiding something.
Defective
Raymond?
friend? Detective
You
friend.
wouldn't find a more loyal man.
But
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I've a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
Farewell.
Boop, boop, boop. I don't have much money currently. But I could indeed make some money. But I need to find the final Saphira somehow. But let's see if we can find... Vincent Mays can give me a permit to enter the graveyard. I'm hoping he can.
Can you get me a pass into the cemetery?
You accuse me, and then you want help?
See it as a way to prove your innocence.
Not a chance in hell. Get lost.
Steady.
Yourself.
I won't help with this vigilante investigation. The results are crap.
I see.
See ya.
Tyler, what can I do for you? What can I do for you then?
So
Can you get me inside the cemetery?
I can do anything, but I don't feel like it.
How can I convince you?
This damn investigation is getting tiring. Prove me innocent.
Explain to me why the guards tolerate you.
That's confidential.
Take care.
Both the bastard guards and the arse-loving thieves need me. That's real art, Witcher. I have deals with everyone, and that makes me untouchable.
Right.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
No, I'm alright.
I'll find you later.
Oh dear, oh dear. Where would I find some dwarven liquor? Maybe my book merchant made this out now. Hopefully. Is this where I'm going? No. Sorry I'm getting so lost, viewers, but that's just who I am, I suppose. There's my book, man.
What do you want?
I want books on autopsies. Animation of inanimate matter. I suppose that would have some things. The Book of Animals? Nah. Sericanian insects? Nah. The Crochet? Nah. Forensic medicine? Yep. I want one of those, please. And Subterranean plants. Tome of Fear and Loathing. Swamp monsters. Bombs. Swamp plants. Curses in the coast. No.
What terrible times.
You need
Dwarven liquor. Mr. Peddler?
What?
Do you have anything? Nope.
Terminal. I'd rather be in Povis.
Ointments, herbs
this?
and spices.
Right, I got the book. To help us interpret any marks we discover in body. Witnesses should be questioned and experts consulted. Right, I'm gonna have a swift Google where to find. What was I doing? Oh well, never mind. Let's get back to this. Oop. I need dwarven liquor. So I guess talk to the dwarves? Is there a dwarf merchant or something here? Hello, dwarves. Got any liquor for me? 8? That's a lot of petals. I'm happy you can rob these people blind and they don't care. Helps give me a lot of money. There we go.
If I catch those bastards, if I were Vivaldi, I'll rip their
Quite
legs out
unfair.
of their asses.
The diseased end up in hospital, and non-humans in old Vizima.
Locked. Locked. I need liquor.
Shit in my boots.
I barely know her.
This lady told me to get out of her garden, so I peed on her flowers to make them grow pretty. The plague kills more and more humans. We hope it continues.
Water. It's not water I'm after, mate. I need dwarven.
How do we assimilate with them if they don't assimilate with us?
Yeah, that's a good point, mate. But I need dwarven liquor.
I'm getting out of here.
Shani is out and walking. Let's talk to Shani.
Come back later.
No. Fair enough.
You, move along.
Okay.
Accept this blessing.
Righty ho. Dwarven liquor. Where do I get dwarven liquor? Hairy bear or the blacksmith's apprentice. Let's go see the blacksmith's apprentice then. Where is the blacksmith? Up there. Straight up this way.
Old age is no jest.
Righty-ho.
Why stay and rot here?
Trader.
What do you...
Show me.
I cannot. You don't come recommended and we...
See ya.
What? I do.
Need...
Sultan.
Farewell.
Or because I... Because I sided with the Order of the Flaming Rose against the Scoia'tael, I suppose. Sure, I was able to... with these... to barter with these people earlier, but maybe it's the little hiccup I had with the Scoia'tael. It's almost lunchtime. Do. Rats. Dirt, everywhere dirt. Is that an Oblivion thing? I think so. Oh, Dishonored 2 I need to play as well, actually. I've owned it for a while, just haven't played it. I really like the first one. That's great. Hello, waitress.
Made.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping with you, but let's see if I have anything. No, apple juice. Let's get some. Let's just get some strong alcohol. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. Get me 2 of those. Thank you. No, I was contemplating getting some more money from all the rings and stuff I have stored, but I don't think there's a rush with that if I can just get this autopsy going anyway. Can I go in here now?
Looks like I have to deal.
Looking. All right, go in.
This is interesting. Haven't been allowed in here before. So let's rob him a bit while I'm here. Make up some of that money I bribed his thingy with. A sapphire, eh? Cool. A raspberry? Yeah. Let's just take everything he owns.
What do you see?
I actually wanted to talk to you about your man, but... oh. What's all this stuff? I expected some more sort of bad stuff down here, but no. Okay, cool. That wasn't worth 20 orens at all, unless the sapphire fetches more than 20 orens, then it was. Wait, let's get out of here. Let's go to the mall today. Let's go to the graveyard, which is up there, so I take a right. Starting to learn my way around Vizima, which is probably about the time when I'm done here.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
So I still need the final Saphira somehow, but apparently this quest is part of that. That's what I looked up just.
Oh, a little shallow, darling.
Oh, that's a nice sign.
What do you...
I want to give you some alcohol.
Kidding?
What?
What?
I want
city.
How can
I'd need
no other way.
Actually,
Why is
because fear not.
Tell me.
What do you need?
I need...
I'm here.
Yes.
I understand you need...
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible.
I might have to kill a dog. Just to make him happy.
Kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. I want to give you strong alcohol. I can't find anything dwarven, but... Ah.
Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Right here. Cheers, mate.
Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
Right here. Cool beans. I need just one last Saphira. Suspect Thaler. He's alright.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Can I go in here? No. Then I kind of want to just hang until evening. Need to go to the hospital at midnight. So if I go to the detective's house. Are you using fist tech?
Yes.
So what should I look for during the autopsy?
Examine the internal organs. Poison is in fashion, especially in marital disputes, and anyone can prepare deadly decoctions from ordinary herbs. Look closely at the liver for any signs of alchemy.
Right. There's danger here. There
Mere
is.
deduction.
I don't like it. Midnight. The hour before midnight. So I really don't trust him because my medallion tells me something is up. Hello.
It's elementary. Yeah.
See you later.
Something is up. Let's go to the hospital. I've probably checked that barrel a lot of times now. Anyway. Let's harvest some Barbicane. Why not? Because I sold all my Barbicane, so I might as well. I have some just to keep it on hand. But yeah. Yep. Righty, huh? Here we go. St. Libioda's Hospital. It's midnight. Shan is in there. And we are doing an autopsy.
Ready for the autopsy?
Yes.
Let's get started.
Just gonna save the game in case I go wrong. Right, that's not a natural death in the least, is it?
Some kind of curse.
Right, Shan, what are you up to? Do I speak to you?
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs.
Indeed. Flippin' heck, this is a good game, isn't it? This is like an exciting new thing.
The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemists' poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Really?
Good. I'm exhausted.
Kalkstein murdered this guy. Is this true?
Ugh. I need to bathe. See you, Geralt.
So tired. May I have
seen any?
Many have died from poisonings, tongues blackened. I fear it's more than gang warfare.
Right. Time to go to Raimi's house. I believe in Kalkstein. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, but let's see what happens. What I don't like is that my medallion vibrates in here. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, because he's not. It does slightly. Bloody hell. Yeah, right. It vibrates more when I'm closer to him. I'm sure he's the thing making it vibrate, right?
Yes?
But maybe he's just...
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
During the meanwhile, I'll head to Kalkstein and see what he has to say for himself. Hello.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Indeed.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
I'm certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt.
Am I? Should keep
You
an
offended me, Witcher.
eye. Right here. That means I can't rest in here anymore.
You offended me, Witcher.
Oh dear, people are so stingy. I only accused him of well, multiple murders, I suppose. Right here. Should I head back to Raymond and wait for him?
If I catch those bastards who attack at night, I'll rip their legs out of their asses.
Right here. I need somewhere to rest. Also, I'm carrying Fistic on me. This is true. Let's go into... Oh, no, that's not... Let's go to Detective Raymond then. And, yeah. I moved my OBS, so I'm just gonna click that. There we go. Detective Raymond's house. Let's talk to him and rest until morning.
Here at last. Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
What?
Yes?
I find your reasoning somewhat flawed.
Witcher, don't get me wrong, but this is hardly my first case. I'm in my element. Been wading in this bog for years. I'm good at what I do. I don't go around telling you how to hunt monsters, do I?
I know how to handle monsters.
And I know how to handle this case.
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
It's you. I have the impression you've changed.
No reason to be shy? Tell me.
My medallion has vibrated.
Recently, my medallion has vibrated every time I've come here.
Must be my warning amulets. Salamandra's men could attack at any moment.
It vibrates a lot.
A master mage made these amulets. They're not Saint Lebiota's tailbones or other crap from the market square.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
Why the world map on your wall? Developed an interest in international politics?
Everyone should know what's going on in the world. It also improves my image. Say you were a client. What would you think when you saw that map?
I am a client, and I think you're really interested in the Redania-Temeria border. You've marked it with pins.
Witch's vision. I forgot. But we're not all witches. A normal person would think, what a worldly fellow. He must have worked all over. And that's the idea.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
I've heard some really vile rumors about you. Something about girls.
Oh, that. Ramsmeet's revenge. I investigated one of his underlings. Now they want to discredit me. Don't worry about that.
You mean all those strange things you supposedly do?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the first to admit I'm no saint, but I don't get into nasty stuff.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
I need to be careful with the detective.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
I have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
Never mind.
Who do I suspect? Who do I suspect? You see, I played this way too little. Should I talk to Ramsmeet? There is certainly something that's not right with my man, Raymond.
Look lively.
But we are quite sure that Kalkstein killed that guy, which was Ramsmeat's.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Was Ramsmeat's man. It's a tough one, this. I'm not sure. Hopefully Ramsmeat is here. It's not. Sure.
Ever so clever.
Sorry. I am not sure what to do.
Where will they?
Yeah.
All right, go in.
Thank you. I need to talk to Ramsmeat because something's just not right.
What? Old whores have wings.
Right. I guess the way forward is to talk to Raymond. Oof.
Where will they bury me?
I don't think Vincent Mace works with Salamandra. I'm sure Tyler does, but not as a main sort of person. Ramsmeat surely doesn't. Let's save here in case things go terribly wrong. I don't think any of my suspects...
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeat.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
I'm not ready to do that.
He doesn't though, does he?
Yes.
I have
spit up
the fence, taller.
A mysterious fellow. He's liable to have his dirty secrets.
We all do.
It'd be good to know what he's hiding. But Ramsmeat and Kalkstein remain my chief suspects.
I have a suspect.
Spit up
Captain Vincent.
Unlikely. Even if he was involved in getting the professor.
But if he's taking bribes from Salamandra...
In this town, only the fish in the lake don't take bait. And that's just because they're floating belly up. Without proof, he's a waste of our time. Let's focus on Kalkstein and Ramsmeat.
They don't want to talk to me.
I'm ready for Ramsmeat.
Good.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
I don't have to kill Ramsmeat. I don't want to.
Yes?
I was supposed...
You need to squeeze him for information.
We'll speak later.
Right. Squeeze him for information. It's another 20 orange out of my pocket, but that's fine. I just don't think... But why would Kalkstein kill that guy who implicated him?
Looks like I have to deal...
Yes, I'm looking for something. Please.
All right, go in.
Ramsmeat, old man.
What do you want, Wolf?
See you.
I can attack him, but I don't want to. I really don't want to.
See.
So I could kill him. But why? Is that the only way to go forward? Let's talk to Kalkstein one more time. Because I just don't believe this. Kalkstein is probably my main suspect since he killed that guy. Like, obviously killed that guy. I've found. So there's something wrong.
Get lost and don't return.
Good luck.
Don't do me like that, Kalkstein.
Get
good luck.
Fudge. Let's talk to Shani. See if she's been thinking about the autopsy or something. Maybe she has some more information. Oop, something's going on. Oh. Oh, shush. Oh dear. Hello, Shani.
Yes?
Goodness.
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
Right.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it. And I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Rosé wine, cherry liquor, Temerian rye vodka. Rosé wine. Huh. Let me go to the pub then. As a Paris.
Old age is no jest.
I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? So this is the problem with me streaming this game. I just lose my focus, which is fine. It's what these games are about. But you know, it's not. Doesn't make for the most interesting stream. I'm still in chapter 2 out of what?
Society made me what I am.
5 to 6, depending on how you see it.
Well, will they?
It does seem I'll have to kill Ramsmith just to advance the story, even if I'm sure it's not him. Maybe I've broken it somehow. But... Lady? Hello.
Mate.
I just want drinks, but... Let's go to Shani. Do.
This is our territory. Run.
Alright.
Yeah.
I might have fluffed it somewhere along the way so that I actually have to kill Ramsmith. Even if that's quite annoying. I'll give it a while actually. I'll rest. I will rest. And see if the detective comes up with something else or if he tries to attack me. Surely there's some fuckery going on, so to speak, with him, because my medallion vibrates. Alright, old lady. Dandelion the Bard, eh? I remember the name and nothing else.
Yeah?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
I must invite one person to Shani's party. Kalkstein? Nah. Sultan. However, I may find him. Where is Sultan these days? I have absolutely no idea. But it's the middle of the night. No, it's 3 AM here. He's not gonna be around, is he? Maybe if I get Raymond there, we can suss out what's up with him. Maybe.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
I can't rest at Raymond's place anymore. Oh, Siegfried is my friend as well, right? Older guard post. Have I been in here ever? Hello. Moon raids, night raids, specters, and the terrifying wild hunt. Wraiths. Wild hunt. I'll read about the wild hunt actually, because the king of the wild hunt came to visit me. I didn't understand. The Flower and the Flame by Knight Eric Fogel with the consent of his superiors. It was at a time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupt, lacking in faith. They preferred a warm bed to fighting, street girls to prayer. Rudolf Valaris ceded the title of Grand Master to Jack de Aldersberg, a man of great piety and righteousness. It is said that during the conclave, a white rose in his hand burst into flames, and pious fear seized those present. Jack had a clear vision of necessary reforms and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Above all, he set the knights a new goal: to serve and protect humans from creatures of darkness and monsters, a category he expanded to include those known as the Scoia'tael. I see. Now, the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt appears in the sky as a harbinger of war and other misfortunes. Some believe it to be simply a magical phenomenon, not a horde of specters. Elven sources refer to it as the Red Riders. No information is available fighting the Wild Hunt. Warriors of the Wild Hunt do not have to fight. They inspire such terror that people cower at a mere glimpse. There are known instances of abductions by the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is a horde of specters that roams the sky during storms. It is an omen of disaster. The appearance of the Wild Hunt foreshadows war and woe, much as a comet does. The spectral Wild Hunt sometimes appears in nightmares of the cursed or those touched by destiny. That's me. Touched in the head by destiny. Sword of the Order. It's a low damage weapon, but will probably fetch a fairer price than that axe. Dog Tallow, please. No Dog Tallow. Oh well. What time is it? 3 AM still. I need to rest until morning so I can find Sultan, go to a party. And then I need to kill Ram's meat. Though I don't think it's him, I suspect my detective friends, actually. Friend, even.
Damn!
Because there's just nothing else going on. I mean, no one else is near likely to be the instigator of all this. I don't know. Any rooms?
Any room?
5.
I do not know. We shall see what happens. Let's meditate on the new anyway. And then let's find our man Sultan. Big summer blowout. Oh,
I know it.
Let's sell this order sword.
Give you hours.
Can I have a...
As you...
See if he reacts at all. No, cool. Oh, I have so little money. But let's find Sultan. I might have to look up where he is right now. Because he certainly moves around. Should probably have checked whether he was in the tavern before I left it. Or maybe I can track him with that quest. There he is. Oh, cool.
Yes?
Come to the party with me.
Care to drop in on Shani's party?
At our place?
Yeah. See you there.
Bring alcohol.
Farewell.
Right, let's go have a party. Oop. Updated quest. I missed the update. Let's go to Shani.
I'm sleepy.
Let's ask Calixtine about his relationship with Ramsmith Meany. If pos. Last try. And then if this doesn't do anything, well, I guess I'll have to kill Ramsmeat.
Good luck.
Sugar lumps. I don't like it. But first of all, let's have a party with my friends. Yes, yes, old woman. I know. I know. Oh.
I can't handle this. My heart. Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof. She books herself a musician or something.
Oh dear.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
Right there. Dandelion. Hello, Mr. Lion.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shani?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Kahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
Are you telling me everything?
We were all there.
All meaning who?
You really don't remember a thing. Your loved ones. Your friends.
Sounds a bit like a ballad.
It's the truth and nothing but. Geralt, forgive me. I still can't believe you're here.
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, Have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
I want to speak more to Dandelion.
I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
You said we've been through a lot together, so you should know.
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about higher vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Strong, but good.
You were about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming.
Zoltan Chive, miss. It's been a while, Dandelion. Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings.
Hey, Zoltan.
I've a hankering for good booze.
It's coming.
Pour around, Geralt.
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands of wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you don't mind that I invited Zoltan.
I like him.
I'm glad.
I like him too. He's a good lad.
So, as I was saying, unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
By the spider's hairy balls, I know.
Am I the only one who's confused?
No, I don't get it either. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, this vampire's name was Regis. Zoltan can back me up.
He was your friend and could pull red-hot horseshoes from the hearth without burning his bare hands.
What happened to this Regis?
Emil Regis Rohalak Tertsif Godfroy died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
Caleb Stratton.
Rusty!
I like this. This gives me a lot of lore, which is nice.
You hungry?
A little.
We've bread, but we shouldn't eat plain bread.
Zoltan's right. We need some lard.
That mummy downstairs must have a full larder.
You're joking.
That mummy must have some lard. Maybe pickles, too.
Shani?
Just don't get caught, Geralt. I'll pay for them tomorrow.
I stole
Wait a
those
second.
long
Why me?
ago.
Dwarves are no masters of stealth. Shani wouldn't sneak about, and Dandelion, well, he'd mess up.
All right. I'll be right back.
I certainly think Grandma's pickles and lard. I stole this a long time ago.
Let's drink to our mistakes.
It's completely dark down there.
Any success?
Lard and pickles.
How about sugar?
Zoltan.
Fine. Lard will do. Let him play.
Quiet, Dandelion's singing.
I wish I could sit down with my mate. It's now 13th. When a humble bard graced the ride along.
I think I know the perfect song for Zoltan.
We'd love to hear it.
Sing away, Dandelion.
By the woods can you see Wolf in all his might, grinning madly, wagging gladly, bouncing with delight. My oh my, what a sight! Why no melancholy? Must be that, still not wed, that is why so jolly. Ow, ow, ow! In the grass, can you see? Wolf just limps along, looking down, awful frown, crying like a dog. Why is this mighty beast so badly rampaged? Must be that, freshly wed, or lately engaged. Ow! 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 Zoltan, how's the wife?
Hard question, Dandelion. The old times will never come back.
The good old times.
Shani's asleep. Let's have a drink, then leave.
To Shani.
Let's bring Shani some roses and say thanks. If I can make it out of here, that is. Bloody hell, I'm drunk again. How does this always happen? Take me down. Alright, and they all went over to business, of course, because it's midday.
Old age is no jest.
Righty here. I need to go to the inn anyway to get roses. I think I have some in store. Maybe this herbalist woman has some actually. Then I can sell them to Shani.
What do you need?
I need some roses. White roses. But I think I have some. I don't want to spend money on that. Please let me...
I'm mad.
Are you? Right, this is gonna take a while. Join me in this drunken walking simulator as we explore the world of the Witcher while under the influence. What? What? Oh well.
Oh, back.
Oh dear. Tyler lives here, right? Can I rest at his place? I might be able to. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hadiraya. Let's talk to Tyler.
So
I was asleep.
Hell with it.
Just for a bit. Until dusk, I think. Because then I know Shani's in her house, so I can go there with the roses. But then I'll have to go kill Ramsmeet, I think. Sadly. Ooh, unless I catch Tyler. No, I suspect more and more that Detective Raymond is the bad thing here. Which is interesting. I don't know how to handle that. I wonder what happened to him, since my thingy vibrates now. Maybe he was changed, maybe this is like Azar Javed in disguise now posing as Raymond, because Raymond disappeared for a while. After his home was attacked. So I don't know. It's very possible.
Damn it!
Yeah. I want roses. Thank you. Conrad.
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine's stepbrother.
So what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
Yeah, I've never seen
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
Sure.
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
It wasn't easy,
yeah, so
but I
I've
managed.
Done this, haven't I?
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
Just as well. I don't have the bottles.
What? You cheat?
Let me have a sniff. Don't overdo it.
What's this? I toss on a smooth, the wenches draw near.
Those that don't get smacked.
Did I drink this wine? Because I'm sure I've investigated this cellar already. Oh well. Anyway.
So well the fools fought that crap.
Let's go to Shani. Torch Guardian, eh?
You shouldn't linger here.
Even me. Oh well. So I'm thinking Raymond just wants Ramsmeat out of the way. I'll clear him up soon. First, let's go to Shani. Give her some roses.
Oh, I work too much.
Good party, wasn't it? I met Dandelion, which was nice. I've heard about Dandelion. Vincent Mace. I'm lost. Ooh, maybe Vincent can actually have some information for me. I can ask him about Raymond.
What?
See.
Nope. Okay. So the only way to advance seems to be for me to attack. My man.
Then tell your brother that that sells great bread.
He's not a good man, so it's not like it matters as a criminal, but I still don't like beating up the innocent. Well, innocent. He's not innocent. Now I'm trying to talk myself into this, aren't I? Shani? There you are.
Yeah?
I want to give you roses.
Red roses, Geralt. So you...
You're blushing.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help.
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
Ooh,
who do you mean?
Thaler. I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by two men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Thaler said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Thaler said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
Sorry? What? What? Okay, cool. I don't remember this Oxenfurt business. But, goodness, there's a bed right there, Geralt. Oh dear. Righto. Yes, quite. Cool. Hi, Shani. That was interesting. I'll tell Tyler I have proof of his innocence, and then maybe he'll let me in the graveyard. Shani reminded me of certain interesting events from my past. And I gained a level for sleeping with Shani. Or maybe from
We'll talk later.
Proving that Tyler is innocent. Sorry. I got all flustered. Right here, let's see what
Granny.
if she has anything to say about this.
I trusted you to think what you've been doing upstairs!
What now?
How he plays the innocent.
Madam, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Mutation.
You claim you don't even want to?
I swear. I just can't.
Poor thing. How about some bread with lard as comfort?
No. I really must run.
Alright. Old hag. Okay, this game. Goodness, I don't remember what happened at Oxenfurt, but I suppose Dandelion interrupted us when we were about to...
They accost you, beat you, and mug you for good measure. Terrible. Begone, scout.
What am I good? Tyler. Let's talk to Tyler. Tell him he's innocent. And then, let's hope... Oh, hello.
So what?
I've figured out Salamandra.
Right.
You're clean. I have proof you're not working for Alzar.
What a revelation.
Though a lot of evidence pointed toward you, almost as if someone was framing you.
I underestimated you, Witcher.
Many do.
I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azar's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him, except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since.
Cool.
So what'll it be?
I know about your tryst with Shani.
Oh, fuck off. We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth.
That's fair enough. Right, Tyler is clean. And I think Ramsmeat is clean. Leaves Kalkstein. I just don't see Kalkstein being Kalkstein and my detective friend suddenly taking Fistek and
Yes?
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely.
It's you.
No reason.
Lovely rugs. Must have cost a bundle. Earlier on, your place was more, well, homey.
An investment, Geralt. My office needs to look good. Convey professionalism.
I know I pay you a bundle, and you have other cases, but aren't they a bit flamboyant?
By no means. Customers and how they see you matter. Once we wrap up this case, I plan to expand my business.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
What else, indeed? There's so much here that just isn't right.
I have
spit it.
Never mind.
That makes no sense.
I don't trust him at all. But what can I do? What can I do? Let's talk to Vincent Mays again. This is not the way to do that. If I don't believe Vincent Mays to be guilty... Kalkstein? But yeah, the detective grows more and more suspect to me.
I want someone informed them of...
What do you...
Several...
I'm not gonna...
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was...
But you can't...
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't...
But...
I'm not gonna explain...
Oh dear.
You stopped your men pursuing...
Not this...
I won't... What do you do, knights?
Nothing on that.
I see. I've got no real proof.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into... If you stumble upon any real lead...
Right. I don't know how to... I need more evidence about Vincent Mays. I have to kill Ramsmead. Asa Javed, so, likes the Baskin lecture, said it's definitely Asa Javed is now Raymond, I'm quite sure. Women, luxury, political ambitions. I met Dandelion, who has supposedly always been my best friend. From what I've heard, Dandelion is an indefatigable windbag, a buffoon and a wastrel. He's also a womanizer with an incredible talent for getting into trouble. At the same time, Dandelion is a truly talented artist, despite his tendency to wander the countryside and eke out a living through occasional performances. Kalkstein. Yeah, shiny. But I don't know. Show all quests. I want the suspect. No. I have to kill Ramsmead. But I am getting quite sure that the detective Raymond is now Asa Javed. Oh, hello. Letter. Good night, Eric. Oh, I see. I've done this already. That's why it's here, because I dropped this here a long time ago. A long time ago. Let's give him some fist tech.
I never...
Who did you...
Tala, the fence.
Before I went down the sewers.
I marked the place on...
See.
Yeah, let's go do that then, but bloody hell, I just want to talk to someone about...
What?
About the detective.
You could...
We've... No, there's one...
Thanks.
I don't trust him at all anymore. I'm sure he's also Javed. Flip.
I have spit. Captain.
Unlikely. Even if he...
But if he's taking...
In this town, only the fish in the lake don't take...
We'll...
I don't like it. I wish I could question him further, but I can't. It seems. Okay, let's accept that and go kill Ramsmeat. Shall we? Even if I'm not happy with it.
Good one.
Saving the game. For a feckin' murderer man.
All right, go in. Look.
I'll be...
Ramsmeat, please talk to me.
See.
Assassin's dagger. Seems appropriate.
Bit fair.
Oh, hello. You got friends. That's fair enough. Well, I am sorry about that. Oop, hello, lads.
Should have run when you had the chance.
You should have opened the door when you had the chance. 800 organs. I'm really not happy about that.
I'll slay you like a dog.
But I'm not sure there's anything I can do about it. Guess I can use the Igni sign to burn these guys with it.
You'll be sorry.
Will I? You're on fire, mate. I'm just doing this for the XP now. Oh, hi.
You bastard!
I know I can do stuff, but he's got so low health it doesn't matter. Oh well, he was a crook, criminal, a bad man, but he did not do what I murdered him for. Quite sure. Let's go see Raymond anyway. Raymond, Azar Javed. I certainly think. Hello. I've dealt with.
Mere deduction. Yes?
So I killed Ramsmeat.
Excellent. You broke the organization's spine.
I found no proof on him. He was completely clean.
We'll rip the proof from Kalkstein's dead hands. He's Azar Javed's chief aide. He may even be Javed himself.
I see you've planned everything.
I have. We need to lure him into a trap. The swamp tower interests him. We can use it as bait. So I'll wait for you there. Geralt, we're nearing our investigation's end. The solution is within reach.
How do we handle this?
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed. Yes?
I wanted to ask you...
I saw him in town sometime.
How come?
What don't you...
Everyone...
Yes?
Will...
So I can't do anything. Even though I figured out that this bastard is the... Vincent Mays was not involved in this. That's good. So now I can go talk to him and maybe get some help. Yeah, I don't like... This is the first time I don't really like this game. It's a cool poster. Vivaldi and Sons Cooperative Bank. Keeping your coins safe for the last 5 centuries. Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't see me.
Okay. Vincent Mays is over there. Yeah. Now the game doesn't give me the option to do what I want, which is...
What is it, Witcher?
Accuse my detective friend.
See ya.
Being Azar Javed. But, oh well. I'm going to the swamp. The final time, because now I have the final piece of whatever. I'm now looking for Kalkstein's house. Just got a bit lost. Is he still gonna be cross with me? Probably. Oop. This plant is replenished. Kalkstein.
Get lost.
Good luck.
Right here. Can I even travel at night? I am not sure. Kalkstein did murder that guy though. I have that as sort of proof. We assume it to be proof. out, please. Is the ferryman here? I don't think he is. Ooh, let's chat to the prostitutes, actually. That's what I was gonna do. They might have good information about this man. Calls himself Detective Raymond now. I just don't believe it.
You.
It's getting very... I'm getting hungry. It's almost time to end this and have lunch, but I want to finish this swamp first. It's been 3 hours almost. Carmen.
Nice.
See ya.
The world is not enough.
Bye.
Any of you have any information about anything? Nope, okay. It was a lovely thought, but let's rest here until morning. I also need to go to the bathroom again, I'm afraid. Sorry, viewers.
Nice to see you.
Look at this lady. Righty ho, Newtons. I'm back. And let's rest until morning. And then, come morning. Ooh, I've leveled up. Forgot about that. But yeah, come morning, I got a silver talent again. Can up my dex. Probably want this more vitality. Vitality plus 2. Okay, yeah. That's plus 100, but this will help me for longer, I think. Cleansing ritual. Ooh, that's good. But for now, let's get this, because that will help me for a long time, yeah. Works only when blinded. I don't do blinding much. Let's upgrade this. That. And that. Cool, all ready to fight monsters. Dawn, please. So, oh yeah, I leveled up from Sleepy Michani, didn't I? Righty ho. Let's go fight in the swamp and see if we can fight Asa Javad instead of Kalkstein. Kalkstein did murder this guy. But why? Why? It was one of Ramsmead's boys. What did they do to Kalkstein? Guess no one's innocent. Let's just quickly pop in here now that the detective is gone. This is suspicious AF. think Raymond is probably dead, and Asa Javed is taking over his body. Somehow. Asa Javed. Exotic name. Explains the parrot, I suppose. Mage is in hiding. Yeah, no, this is snake shit. And I don't like one bit. Already murdered Ramsmeat, who's not innocent, but...
How strange!
Yeah, strange. He's not innocent, but he wasn't guilty of this particular crime. I've repeated this so many times now, sorry. But here we go.
A little fornication?
No, thank you, lady. Declan Luvarden. Redanian merchant, eh?
The brick shipment runs late again.
Does it? That doesn't bode well at all.
Yeah.
You have this. I need money more. Raftsman. I need a ferryman. Hello, ferryman. Ship me over, please.
Train.
Take
time.
Yes, I'm ready.
How many?
And I'm worried about the brickmakers. Yeah.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
No. I do not. I'm gonna chat to Vaska briefly. She might have some info. Maybe. Because she talks to the fish people. They know things.
The what?
Fair.
Maybe I could communicate further with the Vojanoi, actually. The fish people. But anyway. Let's save the game. Then look at my inventory. Which one do I need to place? It's the Cathar. Where would I find that? Maybe I should track this quest actually. A mysterious cell. Track quest. Is it right at the entrance, really? I might power up first of all. Why not? Ritual of magic to get my stuff up. My sign intensity. Raymond is already in there somehow. Because I don't know how to. Where is the entrance to the town? Yeah, there we go. Just never been in. There is Raymond Marlowe. Allegedly.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
I'm not sure I have baited. I need to place the last one still. But where?
Aren't you?
I'd rather stay.
Yes,
I think.
Do I have to read up on this one? Oh dear. Campfire. I'm sure I used to be able to see. Ah, it's over in the druid camp. Fair enough then. Still rainy. For the druids. Right, so let's go here and take a left. And then eventually we'll get to the druid camp. Place that. Oh, sugar lumps. I forgot about the wyverns. Let's stay out of the way because wyverns are hard. It's quite deep water, Geralt, but you handled it like a champ. Here we go. So one last chat with the naked lady.
Disease supposedly consumes the city. Alas.
Hey, is my... Oh.
Fair.
Is my man still here?
The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins.
Siegfried?
What's this?
No. Doesn't matter. I wonder where he is, but let's talk to the Elder Druid. And then let's place the thing
What,
on there.
White Wolf? I wish to...
What? Can you feel anything fishy going on or something? Not interested. Oh, I see. Thin red you're interested in. Let's place this.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction.
What? Do you have any reaction to this? No.
Farewell.
Right, yeah. Let's do it then, shall we? It's been quite a while. And I need food, but I want to do this. I want to do this. So I need to run around here and then carry on straight. Yeah, no, I should be killing these for XP, but it's alright. Keep running, Geralt, otherwise we're in trouble. The tower is so obvious when you come from this direction. I guess I just never have, or it was just cloudy all the time. Let's save here.
Mere deduction.
Mere deduction. Blah, blah, blah.
I'd rather... Yeah, I think...
Here we go. The Mage's Tower. Gate of Water. Let's check this crate out. Diamond dust. Dog tallow? Yes! And then potion, yes please. Book. An ancient magical treatise containing the lost knowledge of Al-Sur, including information on rituals enhancing creature growth and the secret of the thunder and shield spells. That's cool. What's this thing? Signs. Axii. You have learned the Axii sign, which can temporarily turn enemies into allies. Choose a sign on the left side. Oh. Provides limited mind control over weak-willed individuals. You can't see this, I'm in the way, but when used in combat, this sign temporarily stuns opponents, though it may also force them to help Geralt. Okay, cool. Let's up the power of that while I'm here. And now let's grab this book. I can now tell Raymond we have everything we need to lure Kalkstein into a trap. Let me read this. Tower Mage's book, written by himself. Regardless of all his madness, Al-Sur managed to arrive at some surprising results. He came to the conclusion that he would discover the secrets of animating inanimate matter when he learned to animate energy. According to Al-Sur, a golem would work only when filled with living power that would imitate a divine not pneumonia, a soul. The wizard did not have a chance to finish his research, but his experiments revealed the secret of the thunder and shield spells. Al-Sur was able to summon living lightning capable of locating and following its target, and a living shield capable of releasing such lightning. The fools would only see his discoveries as weapons, even more powerful than the Vai of Maribor or the infamous Koshie. However, I can clearly see that Al-Sur's thunder is yet another stop on the path leading to creating a perfect being. Sorry? Right. Here we go. Don't give him the book, Geralt.
You'll soon learn the truth.
Good. I was getting impatient. What do we do now that we have the treasure from the tower? How do we lure the mage here?
He's here already.
Indeed.
I only see you.
So you say.
The detective was onto me and you trusted him, so I killed him and assumed his identity. Two birds with one stone. I needed you to open the tower. I don't need you anymore.
Whoa, what the fluff is that?
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut the crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around for Azar to feel comfortable. Fire mages limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. Two worms with one stone.
This fast ends now.
I want more mana so I can have cool beans. Let's group stack this blasters. Oh, I'm cinder sorting it. Why? These are human now. Oh yeah, I was silver sorting the...
Admirable fight, but duty calls us to the trade quarter. Contrary to popular opinion, chaos and terror do not spread on their own.
The venom of Zeracanian scorpions, lethal even to mutants.
Well,
mistakes, Witcher. They can be deadly. Give my greetings to that young companion of yours. And now, have a nice time dying.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Triss's house.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand. I regret that Voltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
What do you hide, Triss?
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Alright.
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality. Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around...
Which proved effective.
By some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not
Why
now?
is everyone so
To get this
secretive?
information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
Kinda was, though.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
Oh dear.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to
How'd I miss?
it only...
So how do...
Only the...
So what do I...
Well, falsely.
Right.
I'll see you later.
Cool. Trismer Gold. Received magic sensor. Yeah, well. The source. Yeah. Have to place 3 magic sensors. A posh reception. A banquet. But that's... the state of emergency. Yeah, okay. That was a lot of updates at once. But I am gonna leave this here. Save this game. I don't know if I'll stream this again. I might not. Let me know if you want me to. Otherwise I'll probably stream something else next time and play this in my own time. Because this is a good game, but I need to... Well, as you've noticed, I've just entered chapter 3. So... Oh, chapter 3 out of... Chapter 3 out of... 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 to go. I've done 2. Oh, right. I've done 2 in... I'll check it out. But probably I won't stream this again. Unless you ask me to. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. It's a long stream. It's 3 hours 25 now. But I had fun. It's a good game, this. And I'm done with the swamp, finally. And I figured out that Asa Javed is... Well, that Raymond, the detective, was dead. And Asa Javed took over his body. But I couldn't act on it, so I killed an innocent man. Well, an innocent criminal anyway. Anyway. I do enjoy this game and I'm going to keep playing it, but maybe not on stream. Yeah. So with that, please stay safe. Have a nice day. And I'll see you around next time for something. Whatever that might be. Okay. Bye.